Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I just started recording because today is the day that the Hypixel Skywars update has officially released. It actually released like 4 days ago, but cut me some slack, okay? I've been a little busy. But anyways, guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing to you guys the new Skywars update, some of the new features that they added, and we're mainly going to be playing mini Skywars today, which is basically ranked Skywars without elo, which will be very fun. But to get started with some of the changes, if we take a look at the Skywars level leaderboard, someone has achieved the max level of level 500, which was lifelong. And if you're wondering how they hit level 500, well, basically, if you played ranked Skywars back in the day, then you were rewarded an XP boost. And this XP boost came from like your old ranked Skywars wins and stuff, which is why I actually went from level 15, which I did make a video on me getting recently, to level 25. Well, to be fair, I actually went from level 15 to level 24, but then in a recent live stream of me playing this update, I hit level 25, which is pretty dope. But what this means for me is that if I take a look at my Skywars menu and go into my Skywars level progression, I actually demoted from Diamond Prestige, which is now level 30, to Gold Prestige, which is very sad. The reason why this was very sad is because my whole point of grinding Skywars before the update was to hit Diamond Prestige, so getting all the way knocked down the Gold Prestige was upsetting. But it is okay because they made leveling up so much easier, and you actually only need 5,000 experience to level up instead of 10k. And even in like regular Skywars games, you now get like 2 XP for kills instead of 1 in just regular non-corrupted games, which is cool. They also added many new things in the Angel's Descent, so if you click on it and scroll to the bottom, they added things like the Fallen Angel Kit, 7th perk slot, kill XP boost, double-edged sword, and they added many other things that is for like late stage players and people that already had a bunch of opals or that grinded. And speaking of opals, if we head to this right corner of the lobby here, there's actually this opal smith guy. And if you click on him, you can now actually forge opals and it'll show a cool animation. So you only need 1500 souls like you used to actually make an opal. So I'm going to be using my 1570 souls here to actually make an opal. So let's forge it and see this animation. I actually have my sounds off, so let me turn them on very quickly to see if it makes any sound animations. Yep, there we go. And that was just a little cool animation. It's kind of like this big box right here that heads to like this little gold block and kind of makes an animation out of it. So I didn't know if it had any crazy sounds. I couldn't remember because I had to turn off my sound in the lobby since people were spamming fireworks while I was trying to do this intro. But in terms of changes, those are the main changes they've updated in this Skywars update. And if you guys want to see everything that they actually have changed, definitely take a look at the description. I'll link the forum post that covers all the changes that Hypixel made in this update. But now, since I'm done with all that yapping, it is finally time to visit Ranked Skywars again. Ranked Skywars 2.0, which is now Mini Skywars. So if you guys want to see some more Skywars content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite part of the Skywars update, and let's get into the games. So we are on the first game here, and I've decided to use Scout because Scout was like the main like ranked Skywars kit that was used back in the day. So I thought, why not keep the tradition? We got this guy also using Scout, and they already have a diamond chest plate like me. So let me back up really quick, try and knock them off, and they did clutch it. Oh, he's going for it again here. Let's try and kill him. Can I take him out? He's one hit. Get over here, my friend. No, he's gonna like probably try and run. He's now playing Ring Around the Rosie. I'm gonna just go in. Oh, I have no speed. Let me get the speed back and knock him off. There we go. We should get an Ender Pearl from that kill. Nice. This guy over here is already full diamond, which is a problem because I'm only half diamond and I have like no projectiles to even compete with him. Right now I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with this guy, so I'm just gonna head to this base really quick, pop this speed, and I'm gonna have to try and kill him with no projectiles, which is gonna be the trickiest part. Use that lava though. That was a good lava. Can I knock him off per chance? I still have the pearl also if we need to use it. You don't have a pearl, right? Nice, I think we got him. There we go. That was a cool first win there. So I've kind of held off on making this video for a couple days, mainly because I knew like the new Skywars update was gonna have a bunch of bugs and stuff that would need to be fixed. What is this player doing? They're just AFK with their island. Let me get them. There we go. They might have had champion. Nice, that means I got their sharp 2 diamond. We also got the final 1v1 right here, which is a little scary. He already has fire respect, so let me back up really quick. Try to get some projectiles ready for this next exchange. There we go. I got my rod and my pearls ready, so let me get my speed. And we should be able to take him out here. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna go in. I don't care even if it's on his terrain, because right now we are getting way more hits than he is, and I have the pearl to just finish him off. There we go. As I was saying though, I kind of wanted Hypixel to patch some of the bugs before I made a Skywars video, because on day 1 of this update, I mean, there were so many bugs. Like, you were able to get ender pearls from Spawn Island chests and stuff in the normal game mode. And come on, let me knock you off. He's very low, 1 hit. Alright, I should be able to get a pearl from them as well, which I did. So you were able to get like ender pearls and stuff right off spawn in like solo normal and stuff. Come on, let me shoot this guy. Oh no, he has a pearl. Where did you get that pearl from is my question. And he's gonna be going straight away, and he's gonna lose the game for himself. GG. As I was saying, I kind of wanted Hypixel to make some changes with the bugs and everything on day 1 before I actually made a video about the Skywars update. That was a level 102 star, and they just said lol, so I don't know, maybe they found the death very hilarious, but anyway, let's kill this player, and that was a quick one. And in terms of mini Skywars, I mean, there were so many bugs when it first dropped. Every, like, kit and every perk was basically unbalanced, and some of them still are by the time I'm recording this video, which is, like, Thursday. Alright, I gotta play Ring Around the Rosie if I want to win this fight here. Shot him. I don't know if I can beat him, because his armor is just so much better than mine, so we are probably gonna struggle, but right now my Ring Around the Rosies are working. We even got the lava on him. Alright, we're about equal health, and now you're lagging? You're lag switching on me, question mark? I'm gonna back up again. We're about the same health, so I'm gonna go in now since they have 3/4. He actually made that pearl. That was a good pearl. Shot him. He's 1 tap. There we go. He died from, like, fall damage. So some of the crazy bugs on day 1 with mini Skywars were obviously the kits and perks. I know for Scout, you were able to get 6 Ender Pearls for 1 kill, which was crazy. And for, like, Champion, your sharpness levels after every kill were really good. But I think the kit that you guys all probably know about is Athlete, and this kit got abused for like the first 2 or 3 days. And it's mainly because of the potion of strength that it contains, where it says it's plus 20% for 40 seconds, and it was not like that on day 1. On day 1, and really for like day 2 and some of day 3, I think, Athlete was so broken to where you were able to basically 3-shot anyone in mini Skywars, and I did not mean to use all those potions there. But luckily, by the time I'm recording this video, they did actually fix Athlete, so now it works as it should, which is basically 20% increased damage. What do you mean, Target? What is he even saying? Also, I got 500 kills in mini mode. That's a cool achievement that we got in this video. Alright, we got the final 1v1 here. I'm gonna eat the gap. Oh my goodness, he's probably so much more stacked than me though. He already dropped. I don't think I'm gonna win this one because they have a fire sword as well, and I don't even have fire specs, so I'll try. We're getting some good combos. No, we couldn't get him. You know, I do love Champion and all. I feel like it was one of the ones I used back in ranked Skywars so much, but I'm gonna go back to Scout because I do have a crush on Scout, and even though I was married with Champion back in ranked Skywars back in the day, I think I'm gonna use Scout. You know, I have like my first crush again type thing. Alright, let's meet all these guys. This guy has 3/4 diamonds, so he's probably going to be somewhat problematic. But it seems like we do have a battle with multiple people here. I don't know if the other guy got knocked off or not, but if he did, then that's not good. But we just comboed that guy. He couldn't knock me back because of the fire tick. Also, the guy that he pushed off, I guess, survived, so that's kind of good because he would have probably gotten a pearl if he died and, like, ran away. If he had Scout. I don't know if he had Scout. And is the other guy gonna clean? He is. It's kind of just clean wars right now. Everyone's playing for the clean. You guys can fight each other, though. I'm gonna eat this gap hole, and then I'll clean up this fight. Steal that kill. There we go. Now I have, like, 2 extra pearls to use in this battle as well. I think I'm higher on health, so I'll keep on going in here. He couldn't eat the gap in time. My axe is stronger than his, like, gap holder. So something you all may have noticed in mini Skywars is they have old, like, ranked Skywars maps from back in the day. And they also have new created maps that Hypixel also made, which is really cool because this map, for instance, Fortress, was a old ranked Skywars map, which was really cool. Right now we have like kind of a 2-way fight, maybe even a 3-way fight here, depending on how this goes. And if you include myself, then it would be a 4-way fight. They're all just fighting down there in the center. I'm gonna try to cut this guy off so he can't get up here. You're gonna stay in the ring, my friend. Stay in the center. No, he's trying to escape the center. Just keep him in there. Even if he keeps dashing back and forth. No, I think everyone left the center, unfortunately. But let's try and kill this player. He's very, very low. I gotta pop speed there to do so. And I'm getting cleaned. Okay, he stole my kill, which is not good. I need to get out of here. Come on, keep on placing blocks. How did they make it through that? Alright, I'm gonna back up here for now. We should be okay. I'm gonna do the old 2021 block traps. It's not working, though. Actually, it is working because it slowed them down, so that's kind of cool. Alright, I didn't get any of those kills, so I have no ender pearls and no speed, so I'm probably cooked, but we'll try and beat this guy. I got the lava on him, and he used this pearl, and I couldn't get him. Good game. I'm not gonna lie, that last game was hilarious with that battle in the center and everyone kind of going in and out of the ring. Only those moments happen in mini Skywars, if you feel me. This map is another new map though, called Horizon, which actually seems pretty good. This guy's one tap, so let's kill him. And we have a 3/4 diamond over there, and he's like fully enchanted and stuff, so I don't like that. We actually got 2 pearls though, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna use one of them right now. Pop that, and he's probably gonna start jumping over like crazy. Luckily I have projectiles ready this time. Let me take out these eggs here. In the meantime, it seems like this guy's coming back for me, so I shot him up, and that's all we needed. There we go. This is a map I'm very happy to see, Pitfall. This was like a very big scout map back in the day on Ranked Skywars, so definitely let me know if you guys remember this one as well. I want to win this one since it is Pitfall. There's kind of no excuses if we don't win, so we got to make sure that we win. Okay, maybe the excuse is that that guy is 3/4 diamond. Anyways, guys, if you guys are still watching this video up until this point, definitely let me know what you think of the new Skywars update. Definitely leave a comment on it, because I will definitely be reading them, and I want to know what you guys think. That guy's gonna backstab him. He's one hit. No, I didn't get the kill. Rip. We gotta back up here, because if he uses, like, the pearl, then we lose for sure. What? Minecraft seems to have crashed. Please help us fix this problem and submit a bug report using the button below. I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to end the video since my game doesn't even want me to play since it crashed. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, check out all my socials in the description, and let me know what you think of the new Skywars update, and I'll see you guys in the next one.